New Year to you all. I know it's been a very long time. And first, I want to appreciate most of you, majority of you who were with us all through 2024. Those who became enemies for political reasons, I say thank you. Those who became friends for political reasons, I say thank you. Those who became friends, brothers by shared value, by commitment to state building, nation building, and of course to brotherhood, I say thank you. One thing I have promised myself for the year 2025, I don't always make New Year's resolution. I live every day of my life as the Lord gives me the opportunity to be alive. So I just live every day, whether it's a new year or not, to be better than what I was yesterday. I have made up my mind that in this year 2025, I will be more committed to humanity, to growth of others, to advancement of others, than making them fall. And that is why I said that through my company, Okpebholo Nigeria Limited, and of course through the consultancy angle, I'll be giving out free consultancy to those who want to establish their businesses, those who want to go far in politics, okay, want to start, want to join in nation building and the rest. And of course, those who want to start their SME, maybe perhaps real estate or any other business, those who want to go into agriculture. And some persons have reached out to me on hydroponics, how you can grow crops on water. And some have reached out on fisheries, some have reached out on consultancy. We are talking, and those who have contacted knows that yes, I've been giving them that attention as I did promise. But the cruise of today, the reason I'm here today is to speak on the matter of the local government election suspension, which was made by His Excellency, the governor of Edo State, the man who promised to transform Edo State in the next 4 years, the man I campaigned and voted for, even though I'm in PDP. I'm talking of no other person than His Excellency, Senator Monday Okpebholo, whom we popularly known and called Akpakomiza. Weeks ago, prior to the ending of the 2024, the governor in his wisdom called on all the 18 local government chairmen. The governor behaved like a statesman. He didn't take rash decision. The governor called them for a meeting, and the governor demanded that within 24 hours, this man should submit the statement of account for XYZ period. That was the demand of the governor. Now, 24 hours passed. None of these men in the 18 local government had the boldness, had the audacity or temerity to even say, let us humble ourselves to obey the governor. Rather, they flaunted his orders. Now, the governor, knowing that the supervision or the control of the LGA still rests within the constitutional authority of the House of Assembly, wrote to the House of Assembly to complain to them that this is what these men have done. And let's be sincere, we all have bank accounts. We have our company's bank account, we have everything. Even if it is 3 years that they ask you to bring within 24 hours, before God and man, we all know that it can be printed within an hour, except you are not ready to do it. The governor then wrote to the House of Assembly, which led to the suspension of the 18 local government chairmen across Edo State. Now, after their suspension, everybody has been shouting, the governor is this, the governor is that. And I've asked them short and simple, what has the governor done that is unconstitutional? None of them have been able to prove, either within the ambit of the law, within morality, or anything, that what the governor has done was illegal. None. Save for sheer wickedness, share for jealousy, share for hatred, and all the rest of it, that they just want to come out and talk. None has been able to ascertain that the decision made by His Excellency Okpebholo in reporting the matter to the State House of Assembly was anti-constitutional or was unconstitutional. None of them have been able to fault it. The governor never suspended them. The governor reported them to the right authority, which was the House of Assembly. The Speaker, in his wisdom, convened the House, and the House voted for their suspension for not being able to prove or to even submit the financial statement demanded by the #1 citizen, the administrator of the state. That alone nosedived into the 18 local government chairmen going to court and securing a court injunction, stopping both the House of Assembly or the state government from suspending them from office. Now, the crux of the matter that I want us to discuss is this. I have said it. I campaigned around the 18 local government of Edo State, both online and on field, for Governor Okpebholo. I was on various media as far as this nation is concerned. I was on different blogs. I was on live TV, online, and all the rest of them to defend Okpebholo on this campaign that brought his victory. And I did so for the good of Edo State. And when we were crying about Obaseki, all the damages that we said Obaseki did to Edo State, that people were calling us liar, this administration is already unveiling some of the can of worms that Obaseki did. You have not heard anything yet. That Radisson Blue, by the time Radisson Blue is unveiled totally, it will shock most of you. Most of his supporters, the supporters of Obaseki, they will faint. Most of them will gasp for air. We have not gone into depth, the debt profile of Edo State as occasioned by the coming in of Obaseki. Because when Oshomole was leaving, Edo State debt was less than 50 billion naira. It will shock you what the debt is today. Because I see people coming out to think politics is just about bitterness, it's just about what you must gain. I campaigned for Obaseki in 2020. Let me tell you, I did that as a party man. But I told my leaders, I told Right Honorable Morege Ogbedehama that Obaseki will go XYZ. My leader is alive and healthy today. My leader will know that I said it. I told my mentor and my father, Chief Dan Osiobi, that this is how Obaseki will end. They are alive today. And the good thing is that everything we said, they also knew that that man was going in that form. Is it not the same Obaseki who tried to malign Chief Dan Obi and Ogbedehama, that Honorable Ogbedehama, that he gave them money, and he was asked face to face in the presence of all PDP governors and senior members of the party, and he couldn't open his mouth to say. Thank God for Honorable Philip Shaibu, who was able to say, I gave Obaseki XYZ to give to you people. And they say, he's here, let him say it if he gave to us. And right there, Obaseki accepted that he didn't give that money out. Now, we have gone into this. The reason we went into this campaign as a PDP member, the reason I voted for Akpakomisa was because I felt Akpakomisa was far better than Ason Igodalo that Obaseki was bringing. Ason was just coming in to come and cover, to come and carpet some secrets. Some secrets that are yet to open. I have said it. I just want the governor to settle down. We will meet the governor and x-ray Obaseki's 8 years governance. Even the ones the governor did not know, we are going to root them out. I told you people that Obaseki's secret is on our palm. If Obaseki wear white pants now and is known to him alone, by the time I come out and say, Governor, check your nyash, now white pants they there, Obaseki knows that if he check that in, now white pants they there. I have people under Obaseki's nose who come out to give me critical information about him. So there is nothing, there's no gainsaying that anything we say that Obaseki will come outside. Is it not the same Obaseki that moved the refrigerator in the governor's office, moved it away and took it away to Lagos? How can he be so poor and daft to that point? Now, on local government, because I just want to quickly lay this matter to you, I don't want to spend much time. So that those people who want to make noise, those who want to shout, let them say, yes, Jesus' army, Bob Mano is supporting evil. I will quote relevant section of the Constitution, if you want, that permits the governor and permits the House of Assembly, especially, to suspend the activities of the local government forthwith if they are undemocratic and unconstitutional in their disposition and discharge of their duties. 800 Obaseki has taught these people how to steal money. How can 18 local government chairman not be able to account for 800 million as security votes? And you want the governor to keep quiet. Do you know how many roads, at least inner city roads, that 800 million will take care of? Do you know how many schools, at least good schools, that our children in the communities can attend, that 800 million can take care of? If we can't build 10, what about building 5, at least standard, to national standard? Like we build the kind of President Jonathan was building the Amajiri schools. But let's come back to the issue. Now, on the local government matter, They say you can't put something on nothing and expect it to stand. So for something to stand, you have to put it on something. Now, most people have been shouting, the governor should be democratic. It should be pro-constitution. The governor should obey the constitution of the land. The governor should obey court orders. How I wish God can punish all of you that are saying it, especially those of you who were glued to Obaseki. How I wish God in his anger can come down and start knocking all of you one after the other. Now, before you talk about court order, let me start. Do you know that the present local government setting in Edo State is a fraud? Do you know that the present local government office holders, they are fraudulent and it's a scam? Do you also know that there was a court order that was granted on the 5th of April 2022 restraining the government of Edo State under the leadership of Obaseki not to conduct the local government election? On Tuesday, the 5th of April 2022, Justice Taiwo of the Federal High Court Abuja granted a prayer that was moved by Dr. Joshua Musa, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was Dr. Joshua Musa who was the counsel to the applicants. They moved 5 prayers and the court in her wisdom granted all. And as a matter of urgency, Justice Taiwo gave a restraining order to the government of Edo State under the leadership of Obaseki not to conduct the April 19, 2022 local government election. What did Obaseki do? Obaseki flaunted that order, disregarded the court, disregarded the judiciary, disregarded the Nigerian rule of law, and went ahead to say, I am a maton. I am a maton. I am the chief security officer. And he went ahead to organize that local government. Your brains were not bleeding then. You did not remember that there was a court order. In case you want to doubt me, I know many of you have lawyers, and I still remember, I think Oluwole Yamu was the Attorney General of the state. So you can take this case number to Oluwole Yamu. Tell him that I, Bob Manuel Umoru, I challenge him, I challenge Obaseki, I challenge every lawyer, both the ones that have been to court and have not been to court, under the reign of Obaseki, to take this case file, this case number to court and check if what I'm saying is true or not. Because you people just come outside to start talking and talking, you don't settle down to look at issue beneath, to know if these things are so or not so. Now, for the avoidance of doubt, I have the names of the persons who took that case to court. They were members of our party. I'm not talking of opposition now. Members of PDP went to court to pray the court to stop a PDP government led by Obaseki not to conduct local government election, because even from the party stance, it was fought with fraud. It was undemocratic. It was unconstitutional. The rise from it to the end was unconstitutional. APC at a point was almost thinking of not going into that election until APC and Labour Party went. For example, Ezako Central was won by my cousin Time. Time won that election hands down, which was Labour Party. Ezako East was won by Godson. Godson is alive. Godson, in fact, Godson and Time, it was a shutdown for the 2 local governments. In Ezako West, Ward 4, we had one pankane breaker, one former cola nut seller who was putting on red, who was asked to announce the result, where he announced only Ward 4 as 1.7 million votes or thereabout for PDP. None of them complained. Now you are putting Okpebholo under pressure that Okpebholo should obey court order. Which court order? Let us go back to the genesis. Yes. If Okpebholo will obey court order, let's go back to the genesis. Governance is continuity now. It's about continuous process. It's all about you continue from where somebody stopped to do better. You correct the mistakes of the past and the rest. Now I am speaking to Senator Monday Okpebholo and to the leaders of APC and to the leaders of Church of Edo State that if there is anything you need to do, you need to correct this present sitting of the local government. This local government is a fraudulent one. They were brought in through a fraud process and they cannot be sustained. Their fraudulent acts cannot be sustained. That is why you see that monies are missing in the local government account. Do you know that during Obaseki opened an NGO account and mandated all chairmen to be paying 50 million naira minimum into that account every year? EFCC need to visit that case. Do you know, as far as my local government, Solomon Obomige went to claim the project of Honorable John Akigbe that we popularly call Okpebholo. Okpebholo is a father figure to me. There is no time we don't talk. I was with him all through this December and we still discuss the issue at length. Most of the landmark project that Honorable Akigbe did were what Solomon Obomige and Obaseki started commissioning as their project. And these projects were done under Osomole. I know the years Okpebholo was local government chairman. I was close to him. I was not somebody far from him. It wasn't as if it's my local government. I just told you the relationship we share. How deep that relationship is. It's a father and son relationship. As I'm on this live broadcast, I can pick my phone and still call him and say, Daddy, how far? Give me this information. You will hear it. I have his project on my palm. When he was local government chairman, there was nothing. It's just like anybody trying to tell me anything about Ominimini. Ominimini is first my uncle, is first my mentor, is first my father. There is nothing you want to talk about Ominimini's government that I cannot tell you. I know the landmark achievement that Ominimini's government did. I know the landmark achievement that Okpebholo's government did. All the local government chairmen that have ruled Esako Central, I know their landmark projects. Nobody can come and tell us one bullshit or anything. So for this local government now, I have said it. Let me read the case file number to you. The file is FHC/ABJ/CS/423/2022. Please call those numbers. Go and meet anybody. Go and meet anybody. Tell them that Bob Manuel Umoru, Jesus Army, mentioned a file case or a case file number in court. I thank God Barrister Enwata is a digital lawyer. I'm sure he's going to see this video. I am challenging all lawyers under Obaseki. I'm even challenging my good friend and my big brother, Barrister Kevin Ehiswan, to take this file number. He's a good lawyer too. He should take this case file number and go and check the case. The funniest thing is that this number, this case I have read to you, the order was not obeyed by Obaseki. Nobody challenged the order. The order was not vacated. The case was not dismissed. As I speak to you, the case has not been dismissed. Thank you. The worst thing that ever happened to Edo State and her people is Obaseki. I'm telling you. And I've said it. Let me read the names of those who took the matter, the applicants on this case. Number one, they are my party members. Number one, I have Irene Enike Sylvester. Then two, I have Oyobo Aloye Francis. Three, I have Edogun Ayeki Toyin. Forgive me if I don't pronounce the native name well. Then number four, Obioba Osaboe Kelvin. The case number of that file again is FHC/ABJ/CS/423/2022. Now, this is what the judge said. Like I told you, I said, a federal high court in Abuja restrained the Edo State government, led by Governor Obaseki, on the 5th of April, which was Tuesday, 2022. That case was handled by His Lordship, Justice Taiwo Taiwo. Now, this is what Justice Taiwo Taiwo said in his ruling. In his ruling on the ex parte motion, moved by counsel to the four applicants, Dr. Joshua, I told you Dr. Joshua Musa, SAN, was the one who handled that matter. Justice Taiwo held that he was of the well-considered view that the defendants, which is Edo State government, ETSEC, PDP, and all the rest of them, must in the interim be restrained pending the hearing and determination of the substantive matter. Till today, that matter has not been decided. You went ahead to conduct local government election, brought in riffraff, brought in charlatans, brought in women beater, like the one of Esako.
Yes, we can hear you. Babu Maru, please hold on. Hello. Hello. I better control your this thing there.
East and West. Collins Agbogbo, what is his name? Is it Collins Agbogbo? I've forgotten his name. The one that beat up a woman and was arrested and taken to Abuja. You went to bring in rascals into the government. You went to bring in rascals into the government. And then you now think you can cushion Okpebholo, that you can just come up and frame him up with anything and then begin to pressure him to organize. As a matter of fact, as a strong supporter of Okpebholo, I am urging the governor, I am urging the Edo State House of Assembly to dissolve the local government immediately and go back to this matter. Let this matter be decided and let a fresh election be conducted. The government is in order. The House of Assembly is in order. There is no local government in Edo State. You cannot put, you are now asking, you are begging Okpebholo to obey court order. Really?
Yes, good evening. Yeah, the house greet you. Yes.
Yeah, you play the video one more time, then I'll pick it up from
there.
there.
Go ahead, Paula, go ahead. Go ahead. $12 billion. I say, Baba. 12 billion, 12 billion, 12 billion. I say, Baba. We want don't hear Teta.
I support this. What support the whole justice? We know what I'm doing here.
Okay.
I can't never have people to me and call it. I can't never have people to do now. They have to investigate everything. Me and call it here. I'm not people in here. Yes, of funny and poor. Or Denny, I will to me and poor. And many are moving rebel. Me and do that. Very.
All right. Uwese, we greet you. Thank you very much. Thank you. That is your
when the court gave order on the 14th House of Assembly member whom Obaseki pushed out of the House of Assembly, how many of you told Obaseki to obey that court order? You were clapping for Obaseki. You shot out 14 constituencies. You shot out 14 good constituencies out of democratic governance. Out of a representative governor. Do you know what it means? You think it was about those 14 people? No. It was about the people they were representing. You shut out 14 constituencies. 14 constituencies is equivalent to 14 local governments, in case you don't know. You shut out 14 local governments out of representative governance. You are now begging Okpebholo to please allow the local government to stay, because you know that is the last breath of Obaseki, that the local government is the last one. Obaseki that left government house and was still using Edo e-governance against Edo State. So you don't want them to uproot anything called Obaseki out. If it is this local government that will keep Obaseki alive, it should be ready to go to the mortuary. This local government, the governor of Edo State has no option than to dissolve this local government. Okpebholo must dissolve this local government. If Okpebholo does not dissolve this local government, we will fight him. Because this local government is a fraudulent one. It came in through a fraudulent election. It came in through a fraudulent process. It was a jamboree. It was a horrid process. We must correct it. The governor promised that a new Edo is rising. If a new Edo must rise, then the local people must be allowed to choose who govern them locally. And that is the duty and the function of local government. I did political science. There is what we call local government administration in Nigeria. It can only be better. You cannot come and force rulers on the people and expect that those things will match. It won't match. It will not go. We will not go agree. The governor and the House of Assembly, as a matter of fact, has 3 to 6 months to conduct fresh election. Heavens will not fall. Forget what the Attorney General of the nation is saying. If the Attorney General is interested in this case, he should go and visit this case file. FHC/ABJ/CS/423/2022. Equity must come. He who must come with equity, come to equity must come with clean hands. Equity must be served. Where you fail to serve equity, the law of karma will take place. That is what is happening now. That is what it is happening now. You can't tell us any otherwise. The same Justice Taiwo that granted that order has granted order in favor of Obaseki. Obaseki celebrated it, but Justice Taiwo gave a simple order. This is what the learned justice in his wisdom said. Justice Taiwo is not a pushover as far as Nigerian law, Nigerian jurisprudence is concerned. Go and do your research. Do you know how many petitions has been written against him and how many he defended for free using the law? He said, Justice Taiwo upheld that he was of the well-considered view that the defendant, which is Obaseki, Edo State Government, Edo State House of Assembly, ETSEC, PDP, and all the rest of them, in the interim must be restrained pending the hearing and determination of the substantive matter. 5 prayers. 5 prayers. When I come to shout now, you want to do what? You want to hoodwink Akpakomiza. You want to rub his head so that he will be confused. The governor cannot be confused. It is only Obaseki and his confused followers that will be confused in this 2025. And I have made it a point of duty. If you are an apologist to Obaseki, I will make 2025 hellfire for you. You will not have peace. You will not have peace. You will not. I have said it clearly and clearly. Radisson Blue, you people are looking at the local government because that is where you think you can survive from. Because in December here, Oge ran away, Aswen ran away, they all ran away. They only came back days after Christmas. So you could not ask them for rice and chicken again. Yes, I know it was a hunger-stricken December for you guys. That's not our problem. Nobody asked you not to save your 150k, 200k, and the commission of 417k for 8 years or 4 years or thereabout. Nobody told you not to learn the act of saving of business. If you come into government with the aim of this is where I'm going to eat, hunger will finish you. Come to the field like us. Go and walk the way we are walking. We are not responsible for your failure. We are not responsible for your low economic life. What we want is a better Edo State. And I dare the governor and everybody to go and check this case file. Which local government? Local government chairman. In my local government, the local government chairman took the 10 councillors and went to keep them in a hotel because I was opposing him. I was exposing him. They were ready to move against him. That was about 4-6 months ago. He went to keep them in a hotel. A local government could not pay your 7 months salaries and allowances. But you were so daft enough to go and sleep with Uyi Grant. And he gave you people women, gave you drink. And the money he spent a night for each of you is enough to pay your 1 month. Abba, who do now this kind of thing? Who do now this kind of thing? I have challenged my local government. You know, there was a time they came after me. I told the local government chairman, I said, I dare you and I dare your chief press secretary, follow me. I will bring you people to the public and grind you like grounded pepper and make you powder and blow you into the wind. As simple as ABC. So this matter should be laid to rest. You are not begging Akpakomiza to obey court order, but you did not beg Obaseki to obey court order. The court order within PDP that was granted within PDP alone, PDP to PDP. How many did Obaseki obey? Our EPA, our big brother, Tony Kabaka, bought a land legally with his money, did survey, did C of O, registered his building, and built his own hotel there. Obaseki went to that place out of sheer wickedness, went to demolish that property. Tony Kabaka went to the court. His lawyer stood there. Comrade Tony Kabaka and his lawyer got justice. Did Obaseki obey that court order restraining him not to demolish that place? Why are you people just being wicked and devilish? So it's good. It's Obaseki that is good to be a devil. Akpakomiza is good to be an angel. Na lie. As soon as they push Obaseki, now so we say go take push Akpakomiza. We will push Akpakomiza to do the right thing. You all were pushing Obaseki to do the wrong thing. We will push Akpakomisa to do the right thing. This local government is dissolved already. That was suspension is political. We will write to the House of Assembly. We will begin to show concern. Our own lawyers will not stand up. We have the case file. Yes, if equity must be equity, let us go and visit the matter from the beginning. Say we should obey court order. The court already said on the 5th of April 2022 that there should status quo should be maintained. The local government election should not hold on the 19th. Pending the determinant of this substantive matter. So the matter, that order has not been vacated. The matter has not been dismissed. Obaseki did not follow up that matter to the end. It shows that he knows that he has nothing to offer. Now you are now begging Akpakomisa because you want Solomon Obomige and the other 17 charlatans to have here to feed. Now lie. They should go back to the labor market and look for employment. Nobody told them not to be jobless. This local government election is gone. So that is that for that. So those of you who are not begging, obey court order. Now they can't court order where Obaseki no obey. Oh, Obaseki is good at disobeying court order. Akpakomisa should be good in obeying court order. Now lie. You know go work. The first in time prevail. The first in time prevail. So this matter, FHC/ABJ/CS/2423/2022. I call it one more time. FHC/ABJ/CS/423/2022. That is the matter before the Federal High Court, before Justice Taiwo. Yes, it was taken there by 4.
May favor 2020. The /// Nobody the right time for comment session.
It's okay. Olakoko, God bless you.
Let me finish.
No, don't worry. For now, I think we've heard enough.
May for now. Right now for comment session. Go ahead.
So, the issue on ground is on the local government. This matter has gone international. Edo local government matter has gone. The whole world is now talking about it. You go to channels, they are talking about it. You go to Arise, they are talking about it. Anything that come out from Edo become a global thing. You go to Olakoko platform, they are talking about it. After channels Arise, the next platform is Olakoko. You go to Edo platform, Edo political platform, they are talking about it. You go to everywhere, all the broadcast. Now, why is there so much importance to this matter? When Governor Monday Okpebholo, Senator Monday Okpebholo, CEO and Commander of the Order of the Niger, when he was coming into office, one of the plans of this local government chairman was that listen to where this matter is coming from. If Aswen did not win in court, they will use the local government along with Obaseki to work against Okpebholo and kick him out through the House of Assembly. Now, and because the 18 local government chairmen, they are from Obaseki's camp. That's just the truth. It's Obaseki that put them there. There's no need beating around the bush or Lakoko. Let's be saying it the way. This chairman that we are talking about, whether they are your brother, it's Obaseki that put them there. 2 months ago, Obaseki was still the governor of Edo State. Yes. November, December, January. Okay. 3 months ago. 3 months ago, Obaseki, October, Obaseki was still the governor of Edo. Yes, even 2 months ago, up to November 12th. Yes, I'm correct, up to November 12th. Yes, he was still the governor of Edo State, at least for the first few weeks of November. So this chairman, they were all put by him, and we all know how he picked them. The election was on Saturday. He swore them in on Sunday. The swearing in, even though it's not in the constitution that you must swear people in a certain day, you can swear them any day, but he swear them in on Sunday. Usually you swear them during working days. That even though the constitution did not say this is the day you swear them, but he swear them in on Sunday, so that by Monday they will resume work, so that nobody can protect. So he unpicked them. For example, already he put his own biological brother, Tom Obaseki, right? Yeah, he put his own biological brother there to be the chairman of Oredo. So what we are seeing here is Obaseki working with the local government to fight Okpebholo. That is what we are seeing here. And so Okpebholo, in the other hand, is also ready to fight. So how can they overthrow Okpebholo even though he was elected by INEC? They have to have money. Somebody say money. Because they write money on the comment section. Write money. Just write it many times. Say money, money, money. Favor 2020, write money. That's the issue we're having in this local government matter. Just say money matter, local government. Abiola Koko. Just write it there. Money matter, money matter, money matter. Local government chairman, money matter. That's where it happens, because that's where it comes, because this local government chairman, they have agreed with Obaseki that if they overthrow Okpebholo for Aswe, one of them will be the chief of staff, secretary to the state government. They will be in charge of the government. They will all also become commissioners, or they will put people in. Then if at all age now remove Osarodion Ogie, let's say maybe after they finish their tenure, age remove Osarodion Ogie, and Aswen decide to contest again, one of them will be his deputy governor. That's the agreement they have come to. So for this local government chairman to be able to do these things, they have to have money, real money. Today, the governor of Edo State, Governor Monday Okpebholo, Senator Monday Okpebholo, said that 12 billion. God bless you, Mahmoud Waris. I like the way you wrote it there. That 12 billion was diverted. Diverted, that means the money came. Divert means you put them for a different account, or no account where they will go and be controlled. They have kept 12 billion in somewhere. For them, the local government, it's like they have opened an account. All of them will be putting money there. They want to use it to run for governor. I'm telling you, they would have used money to scatter everywhere, both House of Assembly. You hear one day that they are impeaching Okpebholo. I'm telling you, they would have done it. They were not using the money for the local government. They stopped working. You go to local government now, go to everywhere. You will see development. Once the money comes, they will channel it somewhere. Once the money comes, they will channel it somewhere. For example, Tom Obaseki, the brother to Godwin Obaseki, that guy has 6 billion he cannot account for. When the Tinubu gave them autonomy here, that only local government chairman, one, will be having 6 billion he cannot account. Listen, the way local government chairman of Nigeria will become very rich now, even the governors are afraid. Do you remember during the time of Lucky Gbenejo? During the time of Lucky Gbenejo, okay. Local government chairmen were very powerful. Yes. If you are even elected as a local government chairman, say your family don't make her, you forget governor. Yes, so they were very powerful. One of the former local government chairman of Lucky Gbenejo in this 2024 election that passed governorship, he contested Osifo. Isaiah Osifo. Yes, Isaiah Osifo. He was the local government chairman in Lucky Gbenejo time. He was very rich. Whether he was the chairman of Eho Abiego or Mubaka, I can't remember, but one of the two, he was the chairman. He contested for governor. So when Oshomole came, Oshomole fought against it, the autonomy of local government chairman, that all the money should come to the governor. Because the reason was because they were not developing the local government. They were using the money for local government chairmen were very rich. They blow siren that time now. I remember now. They were very, and that is Tinubu gave them autonomy Not because he want them to enrich themselves. No. The reason he gave them the autonomy is so that they can develop the local government. Because people are saying that Nigeria is not developed with all the money. Nigeria is not developed. No roads. No. Okay, so that everybody will not be running after governor. Like, for example, in 2024, only APC have over 30 candidates for governor. That's too much now. Some of them are supposed to be local government chairmen. So they are they governor. In those days, you can do local government chairman and retire in politics. You don't even need to aspire again. As a local, you can be done. You'll be popular. Forget. When local government chairmen were popular those days. What are you telling me? If somebody who knows politics right from those days is listening to me now, he knows what I'm saying. Local government chairmen were very popular. They were popular as the governor. Their name were ringing everywhere. If they come, they wear agbada, serious one, white agbada, blue agbada, brown agbada, black agbada, yellow agbada, red agbada. They were good. In fact, it's not siren. They follow.
Let me call you for the other side.
Yes.
I think we have something to say.
Yeah. So what am I trying to say in a nutshell? The reason Tinubu was giving autonomy to this local government chairman was so that there would be development. But what we are seeing today is that the governor is accusing them for 12 billion diversion. So it is not so long.
Bishop,
let me round up. Yeah, let me round up what I'm saying. It is not so long.
Okele is on the call.
Yeah, he will talk. He will talk. Let me round up. It is not so long that they became local government chairman. It's true that it's not long.
Okele, you hold on for a voice 1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute. It's true that it's not long before they became local government chairman. But since they became local government chairman, what is the development? Since Tinubu gave them autonomy, what is the development in their local government? We have not seen. We are not disputing the fact that Okpebholo is not supposed to go through House of Assembly. He's not supposed to ask them to bring account. Fine. That one, we agree. But they have not developed anything. These people are cutting away with money. We are tired of politicians that is stealing money. That is just the fact. Their own is they are also coming to embezzle. They want to overthrow governor. They are not thinking of this. Go to the local government. The roads are not good. There is no light, nothing. And Tinubu is sending money to them. So whether Okpebholo is fighting them for account, that one is a different thing. He might not have the right. We are talking about that one many times. But the local government chairman, how many of them are really working? Where is Tom Obaseki? 6 billion missing in Oredo. I will leave it like that.
Yeah, go ahead, Congress.
Yeah, according to what you said, Isaiah Osifo was a former local government to my chairman to my local government. He's in order to Washington Osifo.
Okay.
They are the same family. Yeah. And about the local government we are talking about, you see, do you know why Tinubu want to make a local government autonomous?
No.
You people know why? Because Tinubu was the first governor that created 37 local governments in Lagos. That is why he was having a problem with Obasanjo. Obasanjo has to do allocation. He told Obasanjo, if you want a state to develop, create more local government. The local government development must start from the local. That is one thing I respect Tinubu for. And let me correct one thing about what Bishop just said now. Bishop said about the autonomy has not been the local government. They became in the 11th of May 2024 last year in Supreme Court that the local government must have their own autonomy. Now, as from this January ending now, they will be sending their direct allocation to them. Do you know why? For me, I support Tinubu 100% that the allocation will be going to the local government. The problem we're having in Nigeria.
No, what Tinubu did is good. What Tinubu did is good, yeah.
In the local government, listen to me, my brother. I was in Nigeria that time. Local government, they were doing election. This time around, every state in Nigeria is the government that controls the local government election. They just write the results. No election. If you go to Bayelsa State and the local government, they are PDP. If you go to, for example, Lagos State now, it's APC, the local government are APC. There's no election. The governors don't write the result. You know why the governors are writing the result and keeping their people there? Let me tell you one thing. Tinubu come and realize that there was a mistake somewhere. Obasanjo on here in Rio, it was the architect of this problem. He created this problem to Nigeria that we are facing today. That made local government a lack of development. Obasanjo promised all the governors that he will be coming third time. So that is why Atiku was fighting Obasanjo saying, no, you cannot come for the third term. Obasanjo has told the governors, no, for the second term, they start fighting. Obasanjo has told the governors, if you support me to come back for the second term, I will hand over your local government to you to control. Obasanjo make it a joint account, if you are not forgetting. Joint account is that the local government money, me and Lola Koko, we talked about overtaking. Why are you doing local government money? What are you doing with the local government money? The local government chairman, they are just there as a figurehead. They don't have a say. Because the money that comes to them before, it comes to the state. And not even get government in here. That's the fact. We should not forget that. Now, the way people want to do it now, they will get their rent allocation. You see, those days, council people were working in the council. They were not a road maker, because they were getting their direct allocation. They were not Becky, but this time around, the government are even fighting to do the governors, both APC and PDP, they are fighting to that. Why do you take this case to court? That you want to make local government to have their own autonomy. What are the governors now? Even the local government to lay appeal. The local government chairman, they are just to go ahead. Because you have only an appointment. If I take you there, if your allocation is 800 million, you give me 500 million. You take 300 million. The government is the lion's share. Now, after taking that clear power, I will support Bishop in some opinion what he just said now. Okpebholo is a new government. Okpebholo, everyone from the radio, is trying to raise the fund. Now, what I will advise our government Okpebholo, it should I am not saying it should not grab all of them. But now, a just state local government will not get allocation from the federal. The law in Supreme Court on the level of do said, if you are not elected into local government, you cannot get any allocation from the federal. That is the reason why in October last year, with local government election, the deadline was on the 6th of October. I'm correct in everything. Allocation. That was the deadline to Supreme Court in New York. It's the highest court in Nigeria now. Now, what I will advise Okpebholo as a government, I am not saying you should not fight. You said you want to build a new Edo. We Edo people want development. Manually development. We don't want to be going to the era of Obaseki at all. Obaseki time are gone, come and gone. This is now Okpebholo era. Okpebholo must make a change. And in the time, we don't want that fight. Because in fact, a state or regional case of speed, you will not be concentrated. Now, if Okpebholo, for example, here in Pichiganania, except Okpebholo just dissolve the whole local government, no one of them is going to be there. Because we don't supply you, they will still get the allocation. Because the federal government will recognize them. Except if dissolve all of them, they will be there until our neck. They can't get the area to phone in. And I never follow the way. They will not call for a fresh election before local government in Edo State can get allocation. That is what I'm against. Because when they set back, Nima, even the government in Mumbai, they gave me or in law, the government in so, what we are going to follow, the fight is not started now for the local government. Try and succeed all of them. If you succeed all like that, the money will not come to Edo. Try to manage the state revenue and the allocation that will be bringing to the state. Who are managing? No. Because if they give allocation to all those local governments in PDP, as soon we have money to work in the court. Even a court in Nigeria. Okpebholo is a new government. Everybody knows nobody. We all know our country. Because that money, that local government allocation of Jenny, if all the local government in Edo State under PDP, even of here, They can be assigning 500 million to their court case. I'm not saying because Okpebholo will even say over the local government. He doesn't control them again. He has autonomy. That's the meaning of autonomy. Now, what I'm saying is that if Okpebholo did not succeed to remove all of them, a problem is here inside here. And my advice to the governor, you know you are fighting opposition. You need to be very, very careful. Because what I'm saying, you need to be very, if you check the House of Assembly today, the majority is PDP. Because I am advising him as my governor, I don't want him to fight a wrong fight. Because when you are fighting in the midst of opposition, and when you are not having a majority, it's a dangerous fight. So some people might like it, some people might not like it. Because others, they can go back to Rally and Luna. They are not PDP, they are not a PC men. They can work against you tomorrow. They can, if money exchange hands, highest bidder a policy is in, highest bidder a policy is in. Even when they say, you see PDP in the legislative house fighting against their local government. A real change over that's the lobby. A lobby on the area for the suppression. Another place, you are free. Only way the area go have you. Anything politics is not free. So we want Okpebholo to be focused. Not because they are already the only thing they have more power than PDP. Yeah, because why? If any PDP man has declared to APC as a House of Assembly, let me tell you one thing. Automatically that office is there is a vacuum in that office. I know that they don't have immunity. The office is vacuum. PDP are the court. If we don't reverse it, now I mean I don't have a budget. I don't have a budget in the reverse. I will have. So what
okay. Local government chairman seat, APC, the Arctic chairman, you know.
The one, let me tell you one thing, the impeachment, what daily going for me, what the you, all the daily going, because the majority will vote. I only know on my legal, who said a magic law. Except our generally because I will find today only remember. Our Vianney near the company office in the vacuum care office in India because you remember just a PDP party APC. I'm an APC, I know what I'm saying. It doesn't belong, guys. I don't know contribute and start talking. I'm not going to create time and I'll take time in the one ending. They said back, that case can last 1 year in the court. Because it's a critical chairman, he's not an elected chairman. They will never give him. Or somebody said it in the National Assembly. It's an everything chief thing. Somebody said it.
What a bite, Bobaoka?
People don't have a one. When you may want to clear, everyone local government will test her. No, many impeachment is going on. Impeachment, go through a court in the Makara, but don't want the majority or apply a banner. The only thing we have fight your way. The case of impeachment is 9 weeks. If Shaibu was impeachment, let me tell you that's one thing. Shaibu impeachment was not 1 day. They follow the procedure, the law. And I can't impeach him. Remember, I hear 1 day where Shaibu was impeached. No. He has won a case. He has moved quiet. Even 12 billion local retired here and that money. Anyway, but when you go to the local government in the whole state, a local government at Wakana. For almost 8 years, when you go about 30 years, local government. Oh, it's Billy, no? Oh, it's Billy. Okay, now they went to federal high court today in Abuja. They are still saying status must maintain. You go exchange for my brother. You go wrong. You go wrong. There was one man in River State that came to national TV rally. But what I River State in a job in opposition here, our war, because the government controls the chief judge of the state. But the judges of the state, they're not going to get Okpebholo. that is why I'm saying they need to be very, very calculated. Because if you got a case in Nigeria, money is case. Because all bad second walenis, you know. Somebody came to your live video the other and said they were so transferring money to Obaseki. Why? Maybe I can't remember what I had. Diverted. It's going to be difficult for me to access that account. You think Obaseki will just be transferring those kind of huge money to the local government people account? Well, now like a man, you're saying Obaseki is a banker. He knows what he can implicate him. What's the investigation of Obaseki in Alabama? Obaseki was not collecting anything in bank transfer. A cash near Obaseki in American contract for him. Then when contract in the Walla Coco, where the $100 million in cash, you want to investigate it, but I mean,
oh no,
oh, that's nowhere now. Oh no, so a man is disaster of here. Also, not planning here. You talk. Me and we are better. Every other account here, they have been able to transfer you. I'm here. But Obaseki is a banker. We are even here with him. These guys, they are smart. Okay, I'm going to be bank. Or even here, to go in Miniano. That is why in the developed nation, everybody only has a banker, a politics. Here, Laba, or the government of the country will not even know. So, what am I trying to say? If Okpebholo wants to remove all of them, you should remove all of them. I don't know who government in Okpebholo. Because even of the wanted in our Okpebholo, 108 of the local government chairman, they can never be lower to Okpebholo again, or for it. Because they have autonomy and they have access to their money. Anyway, so over here.
but he made to receive, he go need more than dinner. Because he ain't receipt. I suspend the hand there for now. Fair suspend. Suspend. I don't suspend. The local government chairman suspend. They never suspend the
Suspend is different in impeachment.
But they not suspend the road made to receive you go now because they receipt.
Not suspending that the local. Here court is made. The High Court of the state as a status quo was maintained. They have to go back to the office.
In your office, your man work. Or man work in your office. Women are turn away in your office. Obaseki with the same thing. A broadcast in Mahiane will recently be Obaseki with the same thing. Okpebholo meti to look at. Here receipt. A court it when you are outdoor. A court when you are here. A court when demolition with Kabaka. A court when demolition with Kabaka. Obaseki any metam where is that? Here receive any location with Mortina. You don't agree with me for that. Because when we go, we are going. Anyway, what I wear?
The thing is, to be honest, a governor no obey court order, not day against the error.
Here you go, here you go. Here office for now. All right. Let's go Nigeria.
A governor but no obey court order, not day against the yeah, obey. Any bullet cultivator about taking my
when we were there is that where autonomy. They are going back to office. In your office. For now. In your office. When we need to autonomy in your office. We don't take that. In your office. Agree with us.
A governor never pay court of that. If the law the Supreme Court is party, there is no governor on earth that can do it.
The Supreme Court in here, The Supreme Court in here, you. But putting your office for any other even no way now. In your office now. A new man. Am I my piece of you, my you are in it. In your office, no, office. Already, or a security no give back. Only left for. No, we don't. Maybe I agree with you for. That's it.
Yes, we can stand by it. They will never go. What the time we were, he wiped out
Ewo somole ni ogele. Ewo somole ni me individual ga na. Ni ya amwe acting chairman yo no Okpebholo na they are swearing on away. But any now way they will not go. The reason they will not go because Okpebholo the acting chairman even individual. Oh, Ewo somole acting chairman se wa ne. Individual. Ya mo ko ni
Chairman, you want it. And the governor, even the governor, governor of the state. Yes.
The money for Bateki. Forget it. Even if you go. Because here amigo, even if you go to Bateki, there are kids back in any Bateki. But you know you are. It's the fact.
Only me that at the same time my eternal way they are planning to impeach Okpebholo with Igo no Guian. That's what Okpebholo is also fighting here have a mingoni. Oh yeah, two leisure buja ya mi awe wike ya mi awe sine president. Iya de gbina ni go ni Sophia. Gbina no eni go no. Eni go gbina ya na wa eni go me chairman na wa.
Mama can wait video you are. There, Papa people, how many years? Allocation every month, but a state governor account of Ari. The problem with Nigerians are facing, Mammy, what am I doing that? If you want to have a local government, the two people on my lap of Sierra, I will go to Sohari in the way. Here are here. Because it's just a country around here.
I want to know here my way me up by a local government. But the last few months in Ane, near I am a little freedom. Yes, Oje Tinubu we are okay. The local government, near I am autonomy here. $1.7 trillion. Ne we are here. No one allow the data state. We are got the former governor. Uswinge local government. No 1.7 trillion. Former governor of data state in Mokowa. No ya Uswinge local government chairman.
Okay. Yeah, Ogele, hold on. They line with us. Because book our Bobu Maru just calling now. My leader, I greet you, sir.
Good evening, sir. Okay, let me look for somewhere to park. I'm driving.
Please park. We are here. We want to ask you important question concerning this local government because the.
Okay, please go ahead.
Yes.
Close to where I will park. Go ahead. I will.
Okay. As this junction now, all these local government when the door suspend, they go receive They go see they receive allocation from the federal.
Okay, at this point in time, the allocation will come into the local government. Already, they are starting this thing. You know what the federal government granted to them is financial autonomy. So a lot of people don't know when we say local government autonomy. It's not full autonomy. It's financial autonomy that is granted. The local government is still under the supervision of the House of Assembly. So if the money is coming, it's going straight to the local government account. Only elected chairmen, that's a credible council, can access that money until further notice. So now that they are suspended, none of the chairmen can operate.
Wait, okay, now.
Acting chairman.
The acting chairman where they put. The acting chairman where they put now. Then won't receive the money, or now the one where they don't suspend. We won't get that place clear.
No, the particular once that money is coming into the account, it's going into the local government account. Both the suspended and the acting cannot touch the money.
Okay. The money will remain there.
Yes. The money will remain there because the elected chairman that the fraudulent 2022 election brought into being, those elected chairmen have been suspended, and by that it means that they cannot operate any bank account.
Okay. Okay, now the acting chairman, when the governor bring out now, all those ones still get more power as this Joshua.
The acting chairman, the only power they have is administrative, just to organize the council. If they need any money, it is what the governor gives to them, they can use to run the council. But they cannot take money from the local government account. The governor has suspended those accounts already.
Okay. That's good. That means the money from the allocation will remain there. The one they suspend will not touch it. The acting chairman will not touch it.
Nobody will touch the money. Money coming from federal
But
government.
the question is, Umaru, this is Bishop. The question is, can the governor touch the money?
If the governor can touch the money.
No.
Yes.
It's a question. It's a question. Can the governor use the money for the local government or give some to the acting chairman by himself?
The answer is yes and no. No, because it is directly for local government.
The answer is no.
Let me finish.
The money is not
Bishop, hold
belongs to the
on.
governor. The money belongs to the local government.
The governor have power. The governor have power.
No.
Let me explain.
Okay.
No, it's not Bishop that is talking now. It's just go ahead.
To the local government. Bishop, are you hearing me? The money coming from federal government, which is financial autonomy, once it gets to local government account, the governor cannot touch it and the governor can touch it. The governor cannot on his own touch it, but if the House of Assembly grants the permission to use the money for the state, he has the right to use it.
Okay. The men that I know what they are using 50-50.
Government, according to law, that has not been repealed, that has not been changed, that has not been edited, is under the supervision of the House of Assembly. And until there is an act to remove the local government under the supervision of the House of Assembly, until then, that is when the House of Assembly will not have power. But for now, if the House of Assembly permits the governor to use the money, the governor can use the money.
Okay, but I think I know that the governor decision is going to stand. It's going to take some little time because I know the governor decision is going to stand. What do you want to? Yes, sir.
Did you watch the video I did?
We start with your video. I've not even finished playing it.
Let me restate it clearly again. He who must come to equity must come with clean hand.
Yes.
On the 5th of April, which was Tuesday, 2022, the Federal High Court granted an order which was brought before her by 4 PDP members, 5 prayers, restricting the adopted government, check Edo State House of Assembly PDP from conducting local government election in Edo State on the 19th of April. That order has not been vacated. The order was not challenged. The case has not been dismissed. The case is still intact in court. So until that case is done with, anything local government in Edo State is null and void.
Okay.
So that is why I told everybody, I am under the Akpabholo is doing what is right. Akpabholo was not even the House of Assembly was not supposed to even suspend them, knowing that there is a court order. They should dissolve. So we are writing to the governor, to the House of Assembly, that the best thing to do is visit that law and dissolve council immediately. Why? Because Justice Taiwo upheld and gathered the expert injunction that the Edo State government, irrespective of who was governor then, should not conduct the local government election until the determinant of that case. So government in, government out, government is continuity. As long as the case has not been vacated, even if another governor coming after Okpebholo, they are supposed to obey that court order.
That's good.
Because
Okay.
it was Edo State government that was taken to court.
The last question, my good Congress. The last question. All these chairman when they suspend now, they still they go office up till now.
You know, since they don't have the agree enter office, they are just making out on social
Don't be a talking. Me tabu weapon.
The video they gather was video they.
Tabu weapon.
When people were on holiday, they went to the office and do video. None of them can
Me tabu weapon. Me in office. They don't go office. They don't go office. Listen now, Esako West, Oshomole. Tell us about Oshomole local government. Tell us about their beg. Listen now, Ogele, Esako West have been impeached today. Go ahead, Umaru.
Nobody's in that office. Nobody's in that office.
Nobody. Thank you very much, man.
The sworn and active chairman already.
Because we have too much argument here.
Wait. Umaru, Oshomole local government, they put an active chairman there today. I saw the video.
We are going to correct a lot of things. And I have said it. Must dissolve the local government. I am going to write to him and we call him out on the media. We will dissolve the local government and do what is right.
That's all.
And we have relevant section of the constitution that backs him up to dissolve the local government.
Umaru.
And we are going to achieve that very soon.
Umaru, in Oshomole local government, they put an active chairman here today.
Tomorrow. Yes. Okay, we're not on the material. We're not on the material.
What I say is that
we suspending ya gele. We supreme tiny. We supreme when he had the office. And now we have office. In your office, because
you see, there is something we need to understand. Tomorrow talk of Babala is a bloody lie.
How?
Do you know the meaning of autonomy? I want to ask you a question.
Full autonomy, half of we have any half. Half, you know.
Does the governor have access to the state government?
A bishop or not?
Making the case. A governor in Nigeria, your finance autonomy. A governor to interfere into the local government. A governor knows try.
You man we always 50-50 always 50 or material book kind. Or when material book kind. Urgent majesty meeting day. He go near the book kind is the governor.
Not about 50-50, no 50-50. People no 10-90. Try it. You can try it.
I will fix you and may I fix you where Umaro. May I fix you where Umaro. No one day, me ona do tie. I will call Umaro. I will fix appointment with him, and I will fix appointment with you. That was how you be. That was how you be.
In all these things, Mudia, in all these things, Ogele, Olakoko, it cannot just be there like that. The local government workers need to be paid. The development must continue. Suspend or no suspend. So there must be one person, not setting the bigoni. There must be one person, not setting the Bobrisky cut his sentence. So much as I'm aware.
A government law, what do we understand? A governor, a governor can. Okay. When we're China. Always the old local government chairman not suspend. Here you resume office in it. But in an office.
You can approach the court. Approach the court. The country all status quo maintained. The middle of status quo that they have to go back to work. They can be fighting here and there. They can be fighting here and there. Now, what I'm trying to tell you today is that the financial autonomy can make war where I obey court order in Nigeria. Local government.
Yes.
Local government account.
A local government account. But local government account are
So far, Okpebholo freeze 100 accounts in a day. 100.
Okay, all these local government chairman lose. I
am not saying that you stay there. Even misfortunate. And the matter is for the first back of a dog state.
Step back. They really how you they don't settle go down. So step back every rock. Step back. What is the estate? They are part of again, I'm here to yak again there.
From the local government.
Our governors you want in the local government chairman. Why you where you are chairman for one day? Billions in we are control.
Yes, caller, go ahead. A guy from UK, go ahead.
Good evening to you, Mr. Lakuku.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
And good evening to all the Lakuku guests watching.
Yes. Okay, let me get 9 minutes for your line. No, I didn't call a baby. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, caller.
All right, yeah. I watch Mr. What's it called? Omaro.
Yes.
And I think.
Yeah, caller.
I think he has.
Go ahead. Yeah. Oga, wait, they talk. Hold on this side. Make somebody talk first. Yes, go ahead. The Oga UK.
Okay, I watch Mr. Omaro.
Yes.
Yeah, coming out to to explain, to elaborate more, to make us understand the present situation between the local government chairmen and their suspension, and regarding the diversion of this 12 billion naira. Now, a quick one for most of us, because I watched the governor, the new leadership of the chairmanship, the ones where they don't, say they impeach them, they need to follow that process to impeach them. You understand? So the new ones, Okpebholo, address them. Then I listen to Okpebholo speak. Okpebholo she invites the Attorney General, Accountant General, and Accountant General now show the books. Then they consider they do diversion and about some whether environmental security, environmental fund, whatever. So now this is not the reason. Now let's look at this properly. Let's leave sentiment aside.
Oga, now you ask you just deal with me. You might give this caller like 2 minutes. I beg, get almost 15 minutes call. Just hold on for this side. Yes, caller, go ahead. Call from France. Go ahead. Yeah, they ask greet you.
Why did they only they argue?
Now waiting you know.
Listen, they don't say first not be the PDP at the end. Because they come to the APC, say they will for office. Like that, what is the APC? Not be a PDP for go contest. Why not drop the post before I go contest for them for the other one? Okay, let's see they argue something. Now they first contact and say they want to fly over for believing na politics. They know what happen. Now they never start to do one. Okay, they argue blind, they argue see.
All right.
They don't impeach somebody. This guy, when they impeach him, court not say go back to the office. He enter the office. Shaibu.
No.
Court not say go back. He enter the office.
He no enter.
He receive money.
Oh, you see now.
He receive the money.
No.
And I want for you. You want me to say the Europe. You say the follow person. You know what did happen. God not made Kabaka. This is a
demolition.
Oh, let me try me wake up. That's
thank you. So we argue to learn. Thank you very much. We argue to learn. Okay, now wow, me they like am. Make it if we not they see we not they get on bass books like that. So umaro me amu gien. E mato gele me I was said to amu maro gien. Hello, caller, go ahead.
All right, thank you, Mr.
No, UK, hold on. Yes, go ahead.
All our viewers all over the world. At least we need to enlighten a lot of people here because some people don't understand, including Ogele and including our brother we come from Nigeria. For me, because hello, are you with me?
Go ahead, we are with you.
Yeah, for me, the way my cousin has discussed to me is because it's one of the chairmen that Okpebholo has suspended. For me, it told me that all their accounts using when the account the federal government is using for the local government chairman. He said for now, the governor has freeze all the accounts.
Okay.
No account, including even those 10 cobbles now quick you take. Now that 10 cobbles now you take. You know if you take another one. I say but money will enter. He said the governor has freeze all the accounts. He said the governor get power to freeze all the accounts. He said now that account now why they go court. So that is what now waiting one of my cousins told me. So I'm trying to talk to the public so that a lot of people can understand the power of the governor. The power the governor gets. I don't know how to describe it. You understand? Because the governor is entitled to seek for your account and the bank will talk to him, your name and your data, they will freeze it automatically. You cannot withdraw, you cannot even check anything. If you are not careful, if you close to the bank, they will arrest you. So that is what is happening now. Because aspect of this local government chairman, the account is not working anymore. Nothing is working anymore, including letter. Letter don't go feel meet them for now. They don't feel receive letter.
EJ!
That is the power of the government.
Hey! Akpakpa! Akpako rescue!
A lot of people here because people watching here over 1,000 plus, and the people is still coming to watch you more. So So you go more the talk through here for this platform.
Thank you very much.
The power we governor get, they know if you go collect for the office for them, they know if you collect pay, they know if you collect even though na value, they know if you collect again. Talk less of account, talk less of working with banks or working with even working with federal government, they don't go fit again. So not be all those things where they say the court they talk, if God don't talk, with governor now he get caught for your state. Now he get caught for your state. Now he be the number one, the
citizen,
the chief
security officer.
So now here I will drop out.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's why if you see this way this caller talk, I'm able bishop, don't talk. You know, a bishop talk and say government not fleece all of their accounts. People, a bishop they talk. Sometimes when I go say no one listen to bishop. Say wait till bishop they talk. Sometimes in the enter on ear, back the other side. Bishop don't talk this thing just now. We dey here to learn. Me, I dey here to learn. Now you see what this caller talk now. Even letter, Ogele, you hear them? You not talk this one no. Even letter, they know they feel receive letter again. They don't feel go that office, go take people battle. If they go back, he said if they do chichi, they feel everyone arrest them. You see the power of governor. So what are we not saying? Nobody say like we or this. This matter we go settle down. We go argue. By the end of the day, we all go on one track. Now, Umaru, I will call her. First time with Ogele. I will carry two of the coin here. If Congress to call somebody, I will carry a call. Yes. I don't go carry everybody once. Now, one. Make the call me, make Ogele come. Wait till you know, make come the tell them. Wait till they know me, they tell her. I will carry kiss the come. One day we don't agree. The bishop will come settle everything. You come digest all the whole matter. Now, so we go take settle this matter. Wait till we don't know. Now, so much more with the year. Today, now, if you not gain anything for year, all those local government chairman with the suspend letter. Make them test the letter. How is the government? How can we help you? How far? How can we do this? They not feel collect. Only person will not feel they receive letter. That means you not recognized for the office anymore. You not feel receive letter for your office. Then what do you want?
The thing is, one thing, if a new governor enter, Olakoko,
Yes.
one thing you must pray, make you not get your time. Just they pray, make governor not get your time. If you like, be sitting senator. If the governor of your state get your time, you are finished. Even though you are elected for as a councillor, if the governor get your time, Obaseki, as a sitting governor, was able to instigate a ward chairman to remove Oshomole national. As a national chairman, I'm just giving the power of a city governor. It's just a pray, make governor don't get your time. When governor face Tony Kabaka hotel, as we talk, Rich, Comrade Tony Kabaka carry children, may they go beg governor. The video is there now. Abiola Koko, you not get the video.
Of course.
Then he not listen. He focus on the demolishing. The thing is, Governor Monday Okpebholo is having the time of local government chairman now.
Now, thank you, ma'am.
He get their time. He get their time.
There's nothing Ogele can do about it. Ogele, Ogele, you are the next chairman.
Of wonder. Of
yes,
wonder.
go ahead. Go ahead. That is my officer. What?
I greet everybody there to power. The matter we just taking us to na simple matter. Like waiting one of our callers told us, now just be the truth. One governor pronounce president of the come and do say do and like this ever because he's the governor of his state. You understand? So he don't already pronounce it. He's suspended. He not say he's right there. He's suspended. This one thing I don't know now. Before election, I know say that in Malawi, the late process for EFCC office say the allocation where they call local government. They use as the sponsor, or they use as the sponsor cafe, make EFCC investigate them.
God bless you, my officer.
EFCC, they don't do anything.
Yes.
Now, as a when our deputy, Honorable Dennis Beko is out, still warned them when they campaign, he know everything that they use allocation, take the sponsor cafe, if he come, he go bring una to book, wanna come explain after they use local government money, then the debt will talk. Now when they really come now, they see everywhere, let us be sincere. Anybody will not go support to Okpebholo for this way they do, you will not see that person in my enemy to the Edo land. How can a local government chairman be a chairman for some months now, my brother? He can't give a kind of money when he don't hire a local government. See what this use and do, my people. Let us tell ourselves the truth. Let us tell ourselves the truth. He might give a account. The yes, and I saw money is high, and I saw money is hard. A local government chairman. If I so, me Okpebholo just dissolve one. No, no more local government chairman. Because Baba Tinubu do this thing to bring development to state right from local government. Now the local government now, you will see local government chairman away the world there now. You not go for that responsibility there. You go inside zero, you call the state. The one way you go home, you not go there, you go home. You go come rent out for inside zero. So as those kind of people want to develop their local government. So what you Okpebholo do is the best. The governor has the right. All these people they talk tonight, they still Okpebholo. Still for let people talk to about second ID. When out of assembly for so never so is better forest when they go to pre-conference with. Cause not to make bring them back. He bring them.
No.
He bring them back. When they say they not demolish the Tony Kabaka hotel, he obey court.
He not obey court.
When they say me stop finishing to his office until the committee return.
No.
When God said, I'm sorry to use this land, the local government chairman, and now they be charged. Baba Okpebholo, our governor, I support you, sir, because Obaseki have plan. And like what your Omoro talk, like truth. God tell Obaseki that I need them for this election. Obaseki do our report, and the election what they do, Obaseki is that for your the right name of people who put for local government chairman. So the way of Okpebholo to say is the best, because if Okpebholo not take action with the chairman, they will kill government.
Yes.
Because what? Now local government try to raise down, then he as the governor he go support. So that question my brother talk just now is the truth. As you been out that you dey work for one office now. If your director tell you say you are under succession, my brother phone it. Anything concerning that office is finished. You can never enter there. Not to talk of a governor of the state. My brother, when did they make the cry so? Like the money. Obaseki and the thieves, they know say that that place they want to get money, say they try to Okpebholo. We all know what you say. Baba Okpebholo. Continue with your good job. May God bless you.
Amen.
May God bless your government.
He said,
May God bless your
Amen. Thank you very much, my amiable officer. Off with me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, my UK, go ahead. So you now conclude the.
Yeah, wow, 88. God bless you. Wow, 888. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Go ahead, my UK. Leave your contribution. Bishop will now say one or two things. We call it a day. Go ahead. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Olakuku. And thank you for those people who will contribute. My own, let me contribute my own quarter. My own take on the matter is I've passed that level of whether those local government chairmen from the day, what's it called, where we won the election. You know, so I tell you for all these platforms, say, those are going to go by February. So I don't even know if they're going to have. So those are don't go. So we no need to talk about them. What we are saying now, what we should be looking at now, you understand? People should go and I beg, make una go find that video, make una watch Okpebholo when he addressed the new local government chairman. Go and look at what he said to them. Go and look at what he said to them. You understand? They say no. Say you people must work. I'll supervise you people. Your money will come. Your money is your money. Because during campaign, he talk and say, I will touch my money. The only thing I want to do is I want to supervise you now. Make sure say that money the channel ways. Because Okpebholo don't look and say for them to succeed. You know, say you must start development from the local, from the grassroots, which is the local government. You understand? Because now, if you tell Okpebholo they put flyover for inside Benin City. Now, what of inside those villages, those local governments? Who will do those? Now, the local government. So that's the idea where you won't use. You won't make sure see make local governments they use their money to develop the local government, the rural, the urban areas like that. So that at the end of the junction, before you know what they happen, but everybody will see transformation everywhere. You understand what you did now? So it's not ready to take their money. You understand? It's not ready to take their money. But what you just want that say, in your local government, when you from come, you want to make the chairman they use the money develop there because it's not going easy for them to the face Bini, to come face here, to face there. So by the time there's a collective effort, by the time everything they go around, all local governments they perform, the states they perform, Edo State go go. Edo State just watch. So I trust in them. So let's not argue about it. Those ones they are gone. They are gone. Leave about me they go the about the show video saying that so they are gone. Forget those ones. Let's just watch. I tell everybody people should pay attention. Nigerians and most Nigerians they are not paying attention. Pay attention. That's what we are facing now. Pay attention. This country is going somewhere. I'm happy now that Tinubu now. The way that they drive the economy, make everybody watch now before 2027. We will see all these things go happen. So we're in the right path. You understand? So and for those people, like I always say, those people don't support Okpebholo, join hands now. You understand? Politics is over. Billy didn't support us, not PDP, so we are not surprised he's coming here to speak like that. But it's his own opinion. You understand? I've always said it. His own opinion. You understand? But Billy, my advice to you is don't see anything wrong. Just support this governor to perform for the state. No more arguments, please. You understand? That's all I can say, Olakoko. Thank you. We told
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'll pick it up from here. Okay.
Join hands together and support this man. You understand? This man meanwhile is a common man. He has this how would I say it? He has this common man. You understand? He understands problems. You understand?
I understand what you are saying. The thing about it is that nobody should pray that he fights with the governor. Nobody can survive a government fight.
They won't. Just let me tell you a quick one. Let me drop something here. Do you know why the PDP chairman has a meaning? They are all fighting. Let me tell you now. See, PDP knows that the House of Assembly now, they are now for the governor. So PDP has totally lost that. Now they were thinking that this local government, there's no way you can sustain the local government. You can't have the EPC governor have PDP local government. It won't work now. It's obvious. You understand? It won't work. Because when it thinks that let the money come in the office survive 3 months so that the local government chairman already bring money come for them. And they were planning of using those local government money to fight, what's it called, their case in court or something like that. You understand? So they're just crying wolf. There's no way. They know the truth. It won't work. So as a meaning, enter house. You understand? Because your noise, this is the end. PDP is totally dead in Edo State. Because this particular guy, so this governor, so he went to Port Harcourt. I saw what Wiki told him. You understand? He listens. And he's humble. So, and he will work for Edo. You understand? He's on the right track. There's no problem. He will work. He's doing everything perfectly well. So let's support him. Please, everybody, let's join hands.
Thank you very much.
This man.
All right,
no problem.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
All right. So, like we were saying, my brothers, we are rounding up now. Nobody should fight with a governor. Nobody should pray unless a governor no mind anyway. If he's a governor that know himself, you dare not fight with the governor. It's a, you know the power that a governor control. So all these chairmen, they should go and look for another work. I know they were elected, but it's over. You can't fight with the governor and succeed, though. Even if the judge, the court say you win, if you like, go to court, the court say you win. The governor, we are talking of government. They can demolish your house overnight. We are not saying the people should be afraid of the governor. No, it's their servant. But what we are saying is that the power of the governor always oversees the power of the other people in Nigeria. Wike could not fight Fubara successfully now. As much as I love Wike, but he's struggling with the fight of Fubara. As strong as Oshomole in Edo, he could not fight Governor Obaseki successfully. So what makes you think that this chairman, the 14 House of Assembly lawmakers, 14 House of in Edo, they could not fight the former governor successfully. They could not fight him successfully. What is it called? The 27 lawmakers of Rivers State, they could not fight Governor Simfubara. You either be in the good books of the governor, that's just the truth. So all these local government chairmen, is it that they have an option? Is it that they decamp? They can decamp, they can, strike a deal, decamp to APC, maybe they will pardon them. Or they just forget it and go into normal politics and look for any other position to contest for until the time comes. Because nobody fights the governor. As far as Nigeria is concerned, no state has been able to decode how to fight a governor and win successfully. No state. I can give you more than 10 stories of people who fought governor in their state. They didn't win. So Governor Okpebholo has said he doesn't want this chairman. They are Obaseki loyalists. That's the issue. They are Obaseki. We are just beating around the bush. They are Obaseki loyalists. He doesn't want to give them the money coming from Abuja. Whether they are elected or not is not his business. He wants to put his own people. That's the situation on ground. The local government we have now, they are Obaseki loyalists. It's Obaseki that put them there. They are not loyal to Okpebholo. And Okpebholo does not want. Whether they say they are loyal or not, Okpebholo say he doesn't want them. He's not the one that put them there. He wants to put his own people. Okay? We all know how they came to power. They just write their name. That one is on one side. Now, we must also allow the governor to put his own people so that they can succeed in government. We want him to work. So that's where we will leave it for today. We are trusting God that tomorrow we'll pick this subject up again. Thank you all very much.
All right. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate your time and see you all for the next broadcast. For this Okpebholo matter, I believe say you will watch me when you watch this broadcast now. If you not gain something, we not good though. Me myself still gain one or two things. You understand? So thank you. This particular matter continue. Our digital governor, Senator Modo Okpebholo, pepper them because when Sekioba they do, people they say na digital governor. Now only you want they right. Automatu body. That's how it be. No, who get today, not get tomorrow. See you all for the next broadcast. Thank you all for coming. I see you, our great leader, the good gone great. Thank you for your time.